Hey guys, so I find it really hard to do this video because I don't know, because I'm a shopaholic online, I have some sort of expectations as in time frames of when deliveries should be delivered. And I can understand that sometimes maybe the little stores online might not be able to cope with the sheer volume of orders, and they might be backlogged and your order might take a little while. But this order from Spotlight, I was really angry about because Spotlight here where I am, they closed my local store, and as I don't drive, I rely on public transport. And so a train into the city is easy, but then they went and closed the city store too, which was the second store that I could get to. And then they reopened another store because they closed both the store that was near me and the city store, and they put it bang in the middle between the two stores that I used to get to. But the only problem is there's no public transport that stops there. If you catch the bus, the train, you have to get off and walk half an hour to it, or the bus doesn't have any stops that go anywhere near there. So it's very inconvenient. So I tried to order online, but part of this order took 2 weeks to get here, and I was really angry about that because I thought in those 2 weeks I could have had my husband drive me to Spotlight and get it myself. If I'd asked him, he probably would have said no because he thinks that I've got enough crafting stuff as it is, but I'll explain a little bit further. So I placed the order on Monday, and by the following Monday, which was a week after I placed the order, I got an email saying that my second part of my order had been delivered. So this is my second part of my order. So this came, This came 9 days after I ordered it, which wasn't too bad, but considering that it was sent in the same state that I'm in, I would have thought that it would have got here a lot quicker than 9 days. So I got the We Are Memory Keepers washi dispenser because, I don't know if I've said in any previous videos, but I'm doing up my crafting storage area. I want to do a video later on when I get it all fully 100% set up for you girls to show. But I bought the washi tape dispenser. So obviously it's not in here because I've already started with packing this in. What I didn't actually know is this cost $20. But what I actually didn't know, because it didn't actually say on their website that good, and I didn't really look into it too much. I just bought it because I wanted a washi dispenser. That it included all the tape that's on the photo. So I was like, oh wow, that's a bonus. So all of that plus this for $20 was really, really good, and they still got them on there. I'm tempted to go buy a second one and then go buy the what's it called? There's like a little extra bit you can get that's makes it so that you can stack two on top of each other, but I don't think Spotlight sell it, but I know there's quite a few companies that do sell it. And I know where to get it, so I'm tempted to buy another one of those when I've got a little bit more money, but at the moment I'm trying to cut down on my Afterpay sales. But yes, so I got that one for $20. Then I got, oh my god, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit this in. No, I can't. So I got the We Are Memory Keepers Bloom embellishment storage, and as you can see, they've got like all these different little embellishments down there, and I've actually started putting some in mine. I don't actually have it on me, so the product is not in here itself. I got the mint green one too, so you can't really see, I can't really show you, but I got the mint green one, but 16 components to put in different things. This was $30. I actually thought it was going to be bigger than what it was, so I don't know what I was expecting. But they have some mini ones that I would love to get like little babies for to match these ones. But yeah, I wanted storage stuff, and I am in love with the We Are Memory Keepers stuff, and this green actually matches a lot of my crafting tools. So super happy. So I got that one for $30. So that was in the first part of the order. So now we come to the second part of the order. So the second part of the order, because like they say on their website, they do I got two of these, so that's the other one. Maybe I'll put this one on top, it looks more better. So they do, wow, it's very glittery. So they do post their orders in different lots. So for example, when you do check out, they say that due to stock levels and stuff like that, that your order may be split up into multiple postaging or shipping. So delivery times for them to come in could be different, or different places. So this is ordered on the this is ordered with the We Are Memory Keepers tools. So all together, so I got the shipping, the shipping notice on the Sunday, and by the following, when did I get them? Let me think. So I ordered them on Monday. I got the shipping tracking on Sunday, and it took a whole week for them to, so it took them over 2 weeks, because by the time Monday had came, which was 2 weeks since I placed the order, I finally got an update of the tracking that said that it was in Adelaide. And then I think on Tuesday I got them, and I was really disappointed. So these were on sale. These were, I think I picked two of them up for $20, so they're about $10 each. And I wanted them because I have a lot of beads and stuff like that, or a lot of this is what I mean when I said in the other video about shaker cards. I have a lot of sequins and a lot of like little bits, little bits and pieces that I wanted to store. And at the moment, I had them in like big tubs. I don't think I have a tub around, but I had them in big like takeaway, you know, like the sauce, not the sauce takeaway, but the KFC gravy tubs that you can get. I got some at the reject shop, and I was putting all of these in there. But the only problem is there might have been this much in one and like this much air in the other. So I wanted something to organize it with. And I originally did have some containers from Crafts Online, but the ones that I have, they don't stock anymore. So I wanted something that I could use. So I went on Spotlight thinking that, oh yeah, it'll be excellent. So no, this is where it turns into horrible. So this comes, so after waiting like 2 weeks, over 2 weeks for this to come in, it finally came in, and let me show you. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. It came in broken. So I'll show you. I can't really show you, but that's there. So these are the lids that are meant to go on them. So they're meant to fit over like so, like this. But this was what it came in like. It was all damaged, like it'd been, there's like a crack there. That was one. That was a good one out of the two of them. And then this one actually came in, and there's like no, like, see how there's a side there? There's no side. And let me tell you, I can still use them because Spotlight actually has sent me out different ones, so I still can use them with the lids, although the lids are broken. I was actually quite angry because these were $20 for the two, and they came in just like this with one bit of bubble wrap around it. That's it. And then it was in like one of those plastic postage bags, and that was it. There was one little sheet of bubble wrap. So when it came in and I shook it, I could hear like things rattling inside, and I thought, oh no. And when I opened it, bam, there's like little corners missing. This one here is like all smashed up. So I wrote them a letter and said to them that I was not happy at all. I said, you know, like, if these cost like $2 each and they turned up like that, I might have been a bit happy. But because I spent $20 just on these two, and they came in with one little bit of bubble wrap, and then in a plastic, like the plastic mail bags, I was just dumbfounded, because I have ordered material that has come in boxes before. And I've ordered bed linen as well that's come in boxes. And I thought to myself, why couldn't you put this in a box with lots of bubble wrap? Or even if you did put it in a plastic bag, that is annoying me. Why you only use one? I mean, the bubble wrap was like pulled and just cut off to me. That was it. That was all that was on there. So I was super duper angry. I did contact Spotlight, because I said to them, hey, look, I've had this order come in. It is smashed. I mean, it is still usable, but yeah, there's like sharp parts on it, so I don't want to risk it and stuff like that. So the lady said, yes, you can take them back to store, because I said to her, look, it takes me 45 minutes to get to a Spotlight store, because I have to literally catch the train, and then I've got to walk another half an hour to get to the store, because my husband works, like, at the moment he's working 7 days a week, so he doesn't really want to take me, and I have no one else to take me. So she said, look, send me through photos, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it through to our merchandise team to show them what has actually happened. So I took all the photos for the lady, and she said, oh dear, yes, I can definitely see that they've definitely come in damaged. I will send this complaint into our online department and get them to contact you. So within, like, I think that was on one day, and the next morning I had an email from customer support saying that they had got my photos and my order details, and that they were resending 2 of these. So I said to them, what do I do with these ones? And she said, look, it's up to you. You can either chuck them, keep them, whatever, like, we don't care, we're going to send you out another 2. So I can't complain about that. I have been using them, as you can see. There's nothing wrong with the little jars. I mean, some of them have got a little bit of a damage to them, but it's the outside container to hold them all that I was a little bit angry about. But other than that, the jars seem to be fine. I mean, there is a little bit here that's smashed, as you can see. So a lot of them are like that, but not all of them. So I definitely got some use out of these little jars. I say a lot, don't I? So they've already sent them, so apparently they're getting delivered today. So I will do a follow-up video later on today to show you if they came in alright, or if they didn't come in alright. But overall, I have to shop at Spotlight, because they are one of the biggest crafting companies here. But I do tend to like the little guys, because they do have a better turnaround. Like, if you order it, it's usually posted in the next, like, 1 or 2 business days. Even I've ordered stuff on a Friday night, and I've had a shipping detail on the Sunday. So, yeah, it's a hit and miss. Obviously, Spotlight don't get everything that I like. Like, they get some of the Wee Memory Keeper stuff, but they are very expensive too, so you do got to keep that in mind. Like the alphabet punch that I featured a little while ago, the alphabet punch is up to $80 now. $80. I'm like, no, you can get it cheaper through the little guys. So you do have to watch out on some stuff. And I think sometimes I don't like to downgrade companies, because like they did end up helping me with these, but I think sometimes they do charge maybe a little bit more, because they do know that there isn't a lot of crafting companies out there. But I don't know what to say about Spotlight. But sometimes it's a hit and miss for me, because this is not the first order that I've had come in like this. About 2 years ago, I ordered some Christmas decorations, some baubles and stuff like that, and they all came in smashed. And I ended up having to get the whole order sent out to me. No, actually, I didn't. I had to go up to town to swap them over because the lady was like, I would have to post them back. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just go to the city store and get them swapped over. So it was a hassle because once I got up there, the lady was like, oh, we can't do this. And then I had to ask the manager, and then the manager's like, oh, and then in the end, after half an hour arguing with people, I finally got it exchanged. So, definitely a hit and miss sometimes. But then other times, like I've had, bed linen that I've ordered from them and it's come in with perfect timing. I've also ordered like materials that have to be cut, and that's coming like really quick. So, I mean, it's a bit of a hit and miss. It's just unfortunate that this order took over 2 weeks to get to me, and when I was waiting to do my craft room up, and I already had started doing the washi tape dispenser and the bloom, I want to organise all of my sequins and my little, I don't know what you call them, my little things like this. I really wanted to do them, and to wait 2.5 weeks to find out that when they came in they're all busted, I was pretty upset about it. So I have 2 more sets coming today, so let's fingers crossed that they're not broken. But yeah, other than that, I can't really complain about them too much. Like I said, I've had good orders, I've had bad orders. But I'm sure I'm not the only one. There's quite a few angry people out there that do reviews. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to sign off for the morning. I'm going to go have my shower and coffee and then get ready for the day. But thank you for watching. I will do a follow-up on this video later on today when I do get this order and see if it's not broken, and we'll go from there. So thank you for watching. As always, have a lovely day, and happy crafting.